Welcome to another episode of the Gangsta Rap Odyssey. Today we are going to be checking out Doggy's Angel, Snoop Dogg's Snoop Dogg Presents. This record came out in 2000. I found it on eBay used because, I don't think it was on Spotify. They did change their name to just The Angels, but and I didn't really look for that. That's all right. This was pretty much free. I mean, not really. You can see it still has the U sticker on there. Whatever, man. I'll take it. I think my homie had this back in the day. Doggy's Angel, Snoop Doggy Dogg. Or Snoop Doggy Dogg Presents. The reason I got this record is because Big Chan is on this. And I always wanted a Big Chan solo album, as was promised by Ruthless Records back in the day, but it never happened. So I have the wiki up here. We're going to take a look at that information here. Some information. But I wanted to get this record for some Big Chan. And then I found out the producers and the features that are on this album. Like, it just blew my mind. Like, I was like, this record has to be dope. So we're going to check it out. You know, we're going to go track through track. I just want to do a reaction. First time listening to it. Maybe I heard it once way back in the day. I don't know. I don't remember any of these songs. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be pretty fucking dope, man. We got some dope producers, dope features. I think before we take a look at the actual CD and shit, though, let's look at the nerd shit. You know, all the facts about the record. So please believe it. Please believe it. It's the only studio record done by Doggy's Angels. It was a one and done product. A lot of the producers here are pretty known, like Meech Wells, Fred Wreck, DJ Battle Cat, and we even got Jelly Roll on here. And there's somebody named Mark in the Dark on here. I don't know who that is. But the features are also like just as good, man. I'm talking, we got the East Siders, Lazy Bone, Cocaine, Nate Dogg, Sugar Free, Superfly, Latoya Williams. So I gotta be honest here. I've already listened to this and reacted and recorded it, and I decided I would redo this part. I did not know that Sugar Free was on this. The first time I heard it, I was just like, "What the? Like, that's fucking awesome." Anyways, the album debuted at 138 on the Billboard 200 and 35 on the R&B hip hop albums. It had a single, "Baby If You Ready." And number 2 on the R&B hip hop single sales. Okay, so it didn't do too bad, but it wasn't anything mind-blowing. You know, there was some lawsuits, of course, where they had to change the name because Charlie's Angels thought it was too close to, well, what they already had, Charlie's Angels. I guess I should say Columbia Pictures. I guess, you could look at the artwork and decide, yeah, maybe, maybe. So I get it, whatever. You got to keep these nerdy lawyers employed, right? No offense if you're a nerdy lawyer. I'd like the cash. But, yeah. Chan also ended up suing TVT Records, I think, for some royalties. Of course, that shit happens. And it's not a surprise anymore. The Professional Ratings Entertainment Weekly gave it a B. That's not bad. Hip Hop DX at 3 out of 5. All right. And check out the tracks here. We got the track list here. Battle Cat, Fred Wreck, Battle Cat, Jelly Roll, Battle Cat, Fred Wreck. All these awesome producers. And on the left side here, the features, Superfly, Cocaine, Snoop Dogg. Who else we got here? Lazy Bone. Goldie Loke, the East Siders, Latoya Williams. Y'all know Latoya Williams, man. She be doing that DPG stuff. It's pretty fucking dope. So I think that's all the facts that we have out of here. I was curious, how are these girls doing these days? I wanted to know that. So I just Googled them really quick here. It looks like Big Chan is a designer and damn, I mean, she's a clothes designer now. Now, there was another article about this that you can read, and she talks about the hard times that she had in her life. Like, I'm talking about even after working with Snoop Dogg. sleeping in someone's attic, broke, whatever, and then becoming like really good at sewing, because of this sewing machine. It's a cool story, and now she's got her own brand called Lois Lane, and that's Big Chan. She's doing a lot of good shit here. She does the fashion for City Girls. Apparently, they're a platinum group, and that would be them. But good. That's fucking cool, man. I'm glad Big Chan's doing all right. She's never had it easy, and she worked her ass off. So Big Chan. And the other member, Cognac, this blows my mind. She apparently married Trey D. I didn't know that. I always, I saw Trey D's Instagram, his social media, and he posts pictures of his wife, but I never put two and two together, so that's crazy. So, she's doing fine. She's doing fine. I think that they sometimes do music together. I would love to hear some music from both of them, Cognac and Trey D on the same tracks. I don't know. Look at that, man. They're gangsta. Oh, I'm not going to log in. But she'd be gangsta, living with Trey D, Trey D's other half. That's a gangsta couple right there. And then we got this lady, Cola Loke. So I don't know what she'd be doing. This is the only thing I really found on her. But hey, she's looking healthy, right? She's looking all right. She alive, Not much that I could really find on her. She does have a SoundCloud, so that's good. And it's actually pretty new, And, she does deserve the big follow. So if you have SoundCloud, check her out. You could text her. For what? Oh, Black Tovin is asking. Oh, okay. Black Tovin's number is out on the internet. That's pretty crazy, man. Black Tovin's dope. He did this beat, What We Do. Check it out, man. Check it out on your own time. I bet it's dope. So that's what we got on these guys. I think what I want to do now is just, we'll open up this CD, my $9.99 used copy here that I got from eBay. I'll just take it out of the plastic glass thing here. Damn. And of course, we got to show you what it looks like when you open it up, because that's how we did back in the day. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. Kind of a dark picture here. We'll just pull it out. You can see the CD insert. It's a dope picture. Big Chan is probably the one in the middle. And I take it the one on the left is the girl who married Trey D, and the one on the right is Cola Loke. I don't know, man. If I had to go to court and point him out, I would, I'd be sweating bullets because I have no idea. Lots of text on here, man. Lots of fucking text. Pictures are right, though. Here's Snoop Dogg with them, Ladies looking good. They looking good. Pictures are kind of blurry. They're not that great. But it's all right. He did them right. He did them good. So it's just a lot of text over here. Like, I would never be able to read that in my fucking life. Never. The CD, this is probably what they got sued for, is that silhouette there. Let me get it right. All right, see that? Charlie's Angels, Doggy's Angels, whatever. Please believe it. And my favorite, when they put something on the back of the CD, that's the best, ain't it? Come on, I know there's a reflection there, but you can see it's probably somebody from the hood drew that. Or maybe it was somebody's kid, someone's daughter. I don't know. It might be in the credits. Google it, I have no clue. All right, we got the first track here, Baby
That's
If
the
You're
hardware,
Ready,
that's the
featuring
facts.
LaToya Williams.
I say we check out this baby.
DJ Battlecat on the beat. This sounds real R&B. But it sounds like high quality too, though. That's cool. I don't even know who that is right now. But I'll know Big Chan when I hear Big Chan.
when you win it, so I'm showing you love. Had to check abroad yesterday for grilling you down. Shut it down quick, cause least they wanna see these rounds. Any beef you got, trust we gon' eat it together.
So usually like the first track is the first track is always like the better track, right? Like it starts off strong. Latoya Williams, she's got that DPG voice. That's Big Chan.
It's time to kill game, I feel your pain. They wanna stretch you for some change. Never worry, boo, I'm not gonna change. It's gonna still feel the same. Besides, you say
She sounds good, man. She's got some dope flow.
you know you're in the seat in the car. Boss bitch, and I can put that on the cross. I'm a bang for you, and we gon' pull through. So when they release you from them bars, we gon' look up at the stars. Notice the hood stars. They moving inside together.
We're gonna give that a little fire.
You know the rules. It ain't a chicken alive. They can walk in my shoes. I pay dues. They see the Bentley pull up brand new. What the they better get on the bus. Remember the dreams about the house up on the hill, spinning about a quarter meal.
I think I heard something censored, and I ain't down with that. Right away, man, I'm like checking, like, look, parental advisory. I better got the right CD with this, or they'll be held to pay.
I got a fetish for thugs, running with mean mugs. When he lonely, he phone me to please them. Jeans sagging for size 12 like all day.
All right, I wonder who this is.
My mind froze like all man underestimated. But so inches just faded. Call it how
She got a cool voice.
I'm trying to play it. So into you in your days in house. To flipping yay and chopping bricks. In and out incarcerated, departed and used to hate it. Couldn't wait till you hit the gate to get activated.
Not bad, you know, it's not bad. If this is the bar set for the rest of the record, we could be in good hands here, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and give it the flame, the little fire rating on there. This means it's a little, it's good, man. It's not mid, it's not horrible. I'd say it's good, man. It's a catchy track. I like the Latoya Williams in there. Brings me back to that DPG shit, you know. DJ Battle Cat produced a dope beat here. It's good. All right, let's move on. Oh, Snoop Dogg there.
And this is a Doghouse production. My dog, Battle Cat.
Battle Cat.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out Curious. I mean, here we got Nate Dogg and Snoop Dogg on a Fred Wreck beat.
L.A. Chan, my home girl. It's time to represent Doghouse for the R2G.
Damn, this beat is nice.
Mills got to back up off of this right here. Yeah, it's real.
Go, senorita up in the club, sipping tequila. I ran across a thug nigga driving the Regal. We pimping the six.
Oh, this is Told You So. What the fuck happened to mine?
Feeling like the boss bitch. The Mac or some shit. This nigga dick on stick.
Oh shit, I'm on random. All right, let's go to track number 2 here. All right, let's move on to the second track here. This is Fred Wreck featuring Snoop and Nate Dogg. It's gotta be good.
California don't stop, serving up a fucking block. Don't really need a dick orgasm from the lyrics. Niggas get scared from the style when they hear it. Start a new religion, everybody chant low. Let's light up the bomb, everybody take a toke. Smoke your brains out, something since you on the rise. Was followed by lies, but then that cut off the ties. Surprise, you shouldn't be, bitch, I'm living thuggish. You just mad, cause the whole world
I think Big Chan sounds pretty good.
You ain't no leprechaun, nigga, don't press your luck. Hep is you crazy, you done lost your mind. You need some real.
I think the beat is dope too.
Jan ain't got the time to play the hook, you kiss. For me, yours, with this clip, I'm set tripping.
Back up in the easy, baby. Doggies angels, y'all so crazy. To the beat of the band, to the break of the week. Baby girl, y'all got the heat for the street. And we back up in the easy, baby.
Maybe it's a guilty pleasure track, but I think it's all right, man. I think it's good.
Bang, banging on these punk ass
This one is going out to all my true bitches, fucking so-called LBs. Finest when I'm giving up roll call.
I like this girl.
Bitch, I stay blowing good. Conglomerate, see the squad chipped up like
I still don't know the difference between the other two behind Big Chan though.
air touches like it's cellular. Niggas coming by the block trying to ride the cops. Migraine from my chain when I hit the block. Tote guns, spin funds, West Coast style guns. VIC in the club, roll bitches wilder. No key, sucker free, east side, LB. Dogs ain't your simply. Hit the scene, pimp me. Be it the quick flip from the switch of my hips. Got them lined up, begging me to part the lip.
All right, look, I want to wait for the hook again. See if
Don't get it in a twist.
what I really think here.
We back up in the
Easy, baby.
Doggies, angels, y'all so crazy.
That's the hook. It's Snoop Dogg's voice.
Break of the week. Baby girl, you got the heat for the street. And we back up in the easy, baby. Doggies, angels, y'all so crazy. Yeah, show.
It's a good beat. I don't care for the hook that much, but I'm gonna leave the fire label on it, you know? I still like most of it. The ladies sound good, the flow is good, and that beat, you can't beat that beat, man. Fred Wreck, he killed it on here.
Calling me included out for zeros and 3 commas. West Downers like Gotti
Let's check out the next track. Game to Get Over. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nate Dogg is supposed to be on this. Where?
Doggies, angels in the house.
Okay.
They dog gon' turn it out. It makes you wondering. If you choose to run your mouth, doggies, angels knock you out. It makes you pondering.
Nice, nice, nice. I almost forgot that Nate was on here, and I have to hear that.
Tell bitch ass niggas step back.
This song just jumped
Niggas is making
to number 1 on the list. The crown jewel.
you niggas is
We're gonna find out.
curious.
He sounds good, man. It's almost like a Prince song now.
Step back. Curious.
Let's go on to the next song. I dig it though. Game to Get Over, featuring the East Siders. Oh, this is where they met and fell in love.
It's the ghetto Cinderella in the doghouse.
Battle Cat on the beat.
Since my moms and pops dropped their drawers, I'm really from my hood because my hood is where I'm from. Had that shit y'all claim y'all did, I already done. My front line to guess the period rhyming and blinding motherfuckers because I shines like
Jeez.
an index. Erase motherfuckers when I use my index. I breaks motherfuckers, kicking them in their larynx and cracking their face when I pull up in the LO on dubs, motherfucker.
Is that Chan?
The guns, I ball with the small and the big dogs. I sit they ball and pop bottles of crystal. I guess niggas put on their back for one phone call.
I think it is.
I even had a nigga propose while in the sugar walls. Oh Lord, it's going down like waterfalls. I Big Chan told niggas up out of their pockets with the southern draw. You see, I got niggas there to die for me, ride for me.
I think right now,
To my nigga Easy, thanks to Snoop, Mr. EP for believing in me. On the game just to get
she gave a shout out to Easy E. That's dope.
on my shoulder. You know,
Big Chan's flow seems to be like more confident. Like she's really out there, like just killing these beats. The other girls, they sound good, but Big Chan sounds like a vet.
believe that.
Now how we do? G with it's how we live it in my crew. Motherfuckers ain't ready and we knew. Doggies angels torment them out the blue. We step out, niggas be quick to stick their neck out. All eyes on entourage, cause cavalry be decked out. Unlimited chips, splurge, chrome feet.
Get to some East Siders here.
You try to slip me a free. The angels on deck, yep, what they heat. DHG,
Some Trey D specifically. Come on.
We get tested, reconstructed, and re-popped up. Pimpin' all we got like Giannino, Bossoli, Rian, G, LOC.
Gangsta, gold digger, Long Beach,
Goldie Loke.
and swole figures. Chippers, we go get us. And don't speak up on my niggas. We some cold killers. I'm banging what still us.
Low nigga banging at insane for life. A gang of stripes taking flight. Game is tight. Trey D straight G regulating the doghouse. Call out the click, bitch. Niggas get
Nice.
dogged out.
Man, you want some extra Trey D? You got it right there.
West Coast female.
Some East Siders, some Goldie Loke too.
LA Chan.
L.A. Chan.
Girl, it's time to represent Doghouse for the R2G. Females got to back up off.
Game to Get Over is a flame. I give that a fire. It's a hot track. This one is nice. DJ Battlecat on the beat again. Real diverse on this record. It's crazy.
I like a rough, raw. Y'all cheap trick niggas, backseat niggas. Y'all the type of niggas that can feel my heat niggas. I'm dogging y'all niggas. I roll with cap pillars and bro.
I think that her flow is dope on here. Chan is just the star here so far. I'm so glad.
Freak out, now I'm the bitch that you highly speak about.
What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Am I just biased? Or is Big Chan the actual star of this record?
She really wasn't leaving, you know. You know what?
The other girls are good though. They're pretty good. But Chan just feels like she's been doing this.
Wasn't really feeling, you know.
Like that's how she sounds to me.
Holla back, I'm on the low. I'm off the cut. Got a stack on the flow. On the nigga like what? I kick up the dust. Fuck, I'm a hot girl. Never doing too much. What? It's just my word. Never too much stress. Let him have his way. Let him parlay. He gon' confess he ain't the type to get hype when I play.
This girl's cool though.
Damn, I'm guaranteed now to lay the strap down.
I want to hear the hook again one more time, then we'll move on. But I'm digging this track for sure.
I put the pride to the side, but it don't take much. But it's angel to ride. Finding me.
We're off to a pretty good start on this record, man.
Feeling, you know. But she really wasn't leaving, you know.
4 hot tracks in a row.
Even though she said she told him so. You know what? She wasn't really feeling him, no. But she really wasn't leaving him, no. You know what? She really wasn't leaving him, no. Even though she said she told him so. Let the love go that you had and stop playing with your baby dad. I know you can't believe he got a bitch in his past, but he seen you up in peanuts, so how you getting mad? Trifling like
This is Snoop Dogg, like right after No Limit. It sounds like it too.
Me wrong. I think I better let you know the name of the song. If I'm with you and you with me, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. We coasting, boo. Bring your heat and paper bag.
He's still good though. Let's go on to the next track. You know, I like that beat a lot. Gangsta featuring Latoya Williams. This one should feel pretty dog poundish, right?
It's time for y'all to vacate the premises. Y'all chickens on shattered dreams and broken promises. Not only do we mind shit,
DJ Battlecat on the beat again.
we top dogs and we came to run things. Rearrange game. Baby, it's a West Coast thing till I vanish. Damn it, with the vengeance, I'm leaving the mic damaged. I'm peeping, creeping, keeping a pistol close by. So if you bitches think
This one,
when I step, you hoes die.
I don't know.
Till it departed, don't even start shit.
I'm gonna give it a chance. So open mind.
Cold-hearted. Now flip my manuscript and trip on the lunatic and duck. Cause when I'm bucking, I just flip and fuck who I hit. I've been started that hoodster shit. Way back when I did pass it on, bitch. Now y'all follow like me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This one just seems mid to me.
Rock is hot.
I mean, Latoya's alright, but the hook ain't doing nothing for me. The beat, it's alright. I am not offended, but I'd probably skip it, you know. I can't call it whack, but is it boring? Maybe. I ain't feeling it.
He's staying embedded in my palm.
Let's go on to the next track.
Around me, it ain't nothing but some killers.
Aw, shit.
When the thrillers fuck 'em. If you feel us, it ain't nothing but a east shot gang bang nigga. If these bitches try to do me, angels for
There's this Cold Crush Gangsta
it ain't nothing but some killers. You feel me?
featuring Cocaine and Goldie Loke, baby.
What's going down? That shit. Check this out, nigga.
Damn, Cocaine sounds so good.
Nigga, look around, nigga.
Take a look around.
Hey, won't you tell these motherfuckers that's going down? You feel me?
Blue chucks and I'm sagging. Billy Drake. Now who wanna test the 44 Magnum? May West, I'm the West Coast Donna. Now who want the shells and the motherfucking drama? Mama gon' bring it first class. Attend every smoke session with the
You know what? I'm not disappointed so far in the Big Chan I'm getting.
My crew penetrate, commit to chin checking. We split wigs in split seconds if you know what you working with. I'm looking for a thug nigga on some solid shit. If he ain't got the potential for getting paid to keep paper, then ain't no need to chase him. I can't force game, never let the legs spread. I see he got it all in his head.
I'm feeling this one.
Two broke motherfuckers ain't break bread. Until
You know cocaine's gonna kill that hook.
Gangsters are full of memories in the air. Oh yeah. I'm bound to take a look around. What's going down?
This is a Jelly Roll beat. It's interesting, man. I mean, there's a lot of different sounds going on in the back. It's cool. Is that fat Jelly Roll dude that I see on TV nowadays? Man, that's crazy.
haters let your jaws rest, wetting up false chest. Watch your vest flow, hold a loke in the XO, separate the best flow.
It's a good song.
Beyond the baddest bitch, we boss with brutal tactics, eliminate.
Might be the best one, man. What do you think? Is this the best track? Might just be. I like it, man. Let's move on to the next one. Please Believe It, the title track. Oh shit, Lazy Bones on this? Damn, I didn't know that. Let's go.
It ain't no limitations on the bus. What?
Snoop Dogg and Lazy Bone.
You keep strutting. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Mahogany, keep busting.
Well shit, man, if that doesn't go platinum, nothing will.
Like honey.
Not in 2000.
Enough to make them haters get the body they see. I see you keeping me. Simple one, come with the world's greatest hits. Watch this girl, but don't get it twisted. Doing it until I'm filthy rich. Motherfuckers get rich to this. We rich rolls, double lows, whole cavalry stagnated. Niggas living, gated angels of bone, collaborated. Top thugs, throwing dubs, you bitches is fever rich.
It's alright.
Off with mask off the season. Squared off like a prison. We hustle with G-ism. Them niggas soft and medicated. Can't relate to how we live and we boss like rock.
Battle Cat on the beat.
And I collar in the club, high post, got the niggas scared to holler. Doghouse and bone thug just way too big. Track sauced out, we flossed out, you under dig.
Please believe it. Please believe it.
See that hook.
Please believe it.
Like, some of these hooks are just Snoop Dogg fucking around.
Please believe it.
D ain't gonna give it to you cause that's how we when more guns patrol and shotgun doing they depots and times where we dwell in the realest.
I like the lyrics though, the way they're talking about mixing up Bone and Snoop here together. It's kind of cool.
A camouflage tailor-made unique with the apparel cavalry.
I do want to hear Lazy Bone though.
The left, left, or right, whole circulation tight while my niggas cop the G's and my bitches rock. Paper unstackable when all my hot.
When you know. Please believe it. Please believe it.
Let's get to some Lazy, I hope.
Please believe it. Please believe it.
Mo thug in the doghouse. Now who in the fuck gon' touch this powerhouse? Nigga, when we pull your car, we'll strike you out, knocking you out of the box. Nigga, it's a bad world with a bad girls like the doggies, angels, dancing, playing, stick gon' smash. Nigga, we out here in this cash to 00000. I done seen too many people lacking, not to be stacking. Nigga, we out here knowing what's happening, rapping fools, trying to tell a story, trying to have a little fun on the road to glory. Nigga, we heated heavy and on top.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
Major paper chasing, alleviating stress with the booty that we left, nevertheless.
I approves of this track. I gives it the big powwow. Next track here. What do we got? Angels Make the World Go Round.
Included is veterans, potent concoction when he the bulls gets the dropping. Dog Angels officials for those who didn't know a job. Keep it pushing, purple cushion mixed with Remy vultures for De Niro.
Fred Wreck on the beat.
An execution. The bigger they come, the harder they fall, and we ball only social beneficial. The Angels initiate the battle when left standing. Overall, dog house dominant. It ain't uncommon, only obvious. My click cop.
I kind of like the beat. It's dead simple, you know? It's dead simple. But it's hella gangsta.
Faculty got hot hit. Cause we off the block drip.
Angels make the world go round. We clock grips with loaded clips. Never hesitate to set trip. Angels make the world go round. We still the same, bang, bang.
It sounds like that 90s shit. I fucks with that.
We clock grips with loaded clips. Never hesitate to set trip.
Yeah, that's a good song. It's a fucking good song.
Bang, bang for fame and ain't a damn thing changed. See a young bitch rock that iceberg shit. Nice round ass, no silicone tits. Some gangsta shit split.
Are any of these girls gay?
Don't let your good looks mislead you.
I know Trey D's wife isn't gay.
I'm guaranteed now, nigga, bet I don't need you. I still get the dick stiff like a corpse. You ain't got to beg to eat it, why of course.
It's a dope track.
Shame in it, stick the tongue in it. Now you wanna run with it, it's just the beginning. I'm sitting and spinning. Blaze your sack, nigga, I got 10 on it. Wanna put a lock on me, nigga, please. 6 feet, meet and greet the enemy with my weapons cocked. Showing them better than
Alright, man, let's move on. I like the track. I gives it fire.
All my dogs, my locs, hoes, and bros.
Y'all come smoke with us.
Yak and Coke featuring Snoop Dogg coming to do another one of his classic hooks.
That like to freak me, freak with me, trip with me, sip with
This one there's actually an effort here. That's cool.
come smoke with us.
Nigga, it's plain and simple. I be Houston, Cognac, the XO, and Cola Ski Master, it's class over your legs.
Damn.
Calico smash the soak, your brim.
Battle Cat on the beat here.
The West Coast of the 10.
This is a dope beat.
Can't mix with morphine. Omen like Demi and Cereal, murderous play to win. No mercy take.
This is obvious fire.
He choke dog, angle short, the gun tote, and we smoke.
Damn. Hear those drums? Someone's killing it back there.
Close range, they Hail Mary, non bulletproof. Fuck the vest, ain't from the neck up. Or spread like outbreak, cause I couldn't shut the tech up. Cognac and Stone, Ding Angel, dog house, and non hesitant to surge cavalry, crush down. My nigga, down the die and slide with
This chick is killing it.
the 45 and ride.
All my dogs, my lows, hogs, and bros. Y'all come smoke with us. Those who yap, y'all need to step back, cause y'all can't fuck with us. All the freaks that like to freak
Yeah, this is the crown jewel right here.
with me, sip with me. All my dogs, lows, hogs, and bros. Y'all come smoke with us.
Hate the game, ho. I tried to tell you before. And love the player, cause the player circulating the dough. Don't forget to get your paper, though. No need for static when you on the grind. Trust niggas come automatic. Hate the game, ho.
I'm fucks with this track. I love it. Yak and Coke. It's my favorite track so far. Let's move on. Bet I Never Slip. Fred Wreck. Sugar Free? What? There's so many dope features on this record. I didn't even know when I glanced at it. I was like, yeah. It's crazy, man.
As long as I got me a hoe, I better never slip with my pimpin'.
Oh man, this song is gonna be so good.
And as long as I keep me a hoe, I better never slip with my paper. Now if it's good to you, it's good for you. She happy with the home, so keep it going. I'm bouncing all around the east
Oh.
side. And then I'm about
Rarely does Sugar Free fuck up a song, if ever.
It's swole, but niggas that rich roll, bitch mode, tail tucking and ducking my clip fold, taking over area brackets with jackets of full metal, niggas tipping over liquor quicker than I hit the gas pedal, talking on my name for the name of the shit, hanging and banging, swinging for the claim of the shit,
This is such a cool track.
mangling shit, I ain't checking for you.
Let's scrub it, man. Let's hear some more Sugar Free here.
Boy, bitch with my hustle, increase figures in the count. Time is money, nigga.
Needing every second, but you can't wait to play out.
as long as I got me a hoe,
I know, fucking it up.
I never slip with my pimpin'.
Even if he just does the hook, it makes the song a 10 still. It's still a 10.
I better never trip with my paper.
Ooh. Battle Cat's killing this beat.
Bitch with my hustle, increase figures in the count. Time is money, nigga.
Needing every second count.
Imperative, make it happen. College pop automatic.
Girls are sounding good. They're doing good, man. Snoopy should be proud.
So can take a check those. Intervene with fun of us. Push line, I'm gunning fold. Like this with my Mac and while others slacking with they pin.
Real time like
Black
this.
yellow mode, ice tripping, sipping out my specialty. You can bounce with no act
Ain't
drop.
drop this stack tight, maneuver and pack.
Let's scrub it.
Slinging drug decks, nickels and dimes. These
Ooh.
motherfuckers think a bitch is blind, but all I can see is some dollar signs.
L.A. Chan.
Scandalized wine, grip tight.
She's always Big Chan to me.
In the same shit, hey, with your chips like Christy Yamaguchi. I've been a hard knock bitch, rockin' Prada and Gucci. Fuck these hoes with they fake ass neck.
Damn, she sounds so good.
There's a storm that starts that tick. I'm bleeding.
All right, let's see. Doesn't sound like we get a Sugar-Free verse. He did enough. It's such a good song. It's so fucking dope.
Doghouse full of all kind of motherfuckers.
Fred Wreck. No, this is Fred Wreck on the beat.
I thought you knew though.
What is this? But I Never Slip? Oh, okay. Did I say it was Battle Cat earlier? If I did, my bad, man. This is Fred Wreck. Let's go on to the next track here. Fred, this fucking Battle Cat does so much on here, but now it's Fred Wreck's turn, man. He's got another song. We're like in this weird phase where it's 3 Fred Wreck songs and 1 Battle Cat song in the middle there.
Just to give a bitch his daily earnings. A bitch nigga is the type of a nigga that can't
Mac Minister, bitchin' you.
and he got to take the top bunk cause he's a punk. A bitch nigga
is the type of a nigga that'll tell your bitch about your other bitch. A bitch nigga is the type of a nigga that's softer than Dr. Scott in the emergency room. He's a pudding pop, a bitch nigga. So nigga, don't say nothing to the Mac until you check that bitch.
I mean,
Mac, what you talking about?
this was probably supposed to be on some other record.
It's in you, nigga. Check that
Lame.
out.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it a thumbs down because totally didn't even need to be on the record. It has nothing to do with. He doesn't even mention any of these ladies or nothing. Unless I missed it, you know. Either way, I could do without it.
Got some females on this team.
Riders with Me. Who do we got here on the beat? Fred Wreck is back.
Riders with me, my homegirls ride.
Featuring Snoop Dogg and Morticia.
Tango, baby. Oh yeah, DPGC.
My contributions to the game leave black stains like shotgun blast from this lyrical.
This is a cool beat.
Take out in the bush to make your brains go gush. Outcast ready to mash so my shit get.
This sounds like some Last Meal shit. No, not Last Meal. This sounds like some Top Dog shit right here.
Shit pockets glutton, broke pigeons get they beaks busted. MC vigilantes is quoted even them dust. Giving them still cocktails and Molotov when I let off. Sipping on wounds, puffing homegrown to get off. Extra lift the set trip, cause my flags be Confederate. 80 for my delivery, 20 for how I letter it. Veteran in this G8.
Okay, look at that beat. It's getting better. It's almost Dr. Dre like, you know.
Transformation from a G to bitch mode when I reload. Blap, blap. All up in your dome, don't want to see those. We need those.
It's a nice beat though. Good job, Fred Wreck. Legendary. This is that good West Coast shit right here. Some aggression going on here. All right. I don't know if this is Morticia or one of the other chicks. She sound good though. She sound good. Let's move on, man. I'm gonna give that one a hot flame. I like it. Another fire track.
Hand me one of them goddamn beers. And don't you turn my motherfucking radio station when I leave either, nigga.
Oh, skit, Snoopy Pryor.
That nigga gone.
I can't do the skits on this record. Keep Your Head Up, featuring Cocaine, produced by Mark in the Dark.
Let me go back, reflect scenarios of living a life. Circumstances that enhances times of struggle. It's
Gonna be a slow beat. Tempo is down, but is it R&B? Might be.
1976, shoveling shit for a living. A beautiful
Cocaine though, he'll come to save the day. Watch.
Circumstances still repeat. To beat the poverty and deceit, you must cheat. Exposed to worldly things will bring subtleness, it seems. But in the end, loneliness and heartache.
It's a decent beat.
Baggy jeans and t-shirt, plus my feet hurt. Trying to get off some work. Baby daddy is a skirt. Homies telling me to ride, but my son come first. Single mother on the struggle, so I'm putting in work. Time to focus on my life, cause I'm living in sin. Suffering in this world we in. And
It's not the way I planned it. Nah. This life we live in sometimes ain't fair. Keep your head up, you make it. Yeah. If at times you feel you're nobody, just reach inside.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna give this one. This one's mid. I almost hate it, but I can't give it a thumbs down. You know, I'm more of a mid.
Chance taking, I'm neck breaking just to try it. My toe in the dough smashed right now. I done stepped in, miscommunicating, took the lead. What I got myself beautiful in the beginning, as usual, always. Then it escalated.
I changed my mind. I can't give it a thumbs down. I ain't feeling it, man.
That had my heart shook. Now I read it closer to the end and took my last look.
Let's go on to the next track, man. I don't like that one. I thought cocaine could save it, but I don't think. Not even cocaine could save that track.
Jack off hour. I am DJ Frosty Breeze. And we're about to get into Confessions of a Hood Rat.
Confessions of a Hood Rat.
And I'm pretty sure it's
Another skit.
brought to you by that there hair care product. If you have a confession to make, the number
I don't think that these confessions, or I mean these skits,
187-HOOD-RA.
I don't know, man. I don't think these skits are really made for this record.
Spit your name in the game. Do that damn thing. Caller, you on the air.
Let's see.
Am I calling number 20? Cause if I am, first of all, I want to give a shout out to my baby Jack. I want to apologize for not coming home for 2 weeks when your homeboy said he seen me on Crenshaw with a nigga in the car. That wasn't me. And when your homegirl said she seen me in a Snooze box, that wasn't me.
Look, the skit's kind of funny.
His mama said she seen me in
It is kind of funny. And even if it's one of these females that are actually on the skit, you're gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip it. We're all gonna skip it. So I might as well just give it the thumbs down and be like, get out, get on out, you know. Next track. Meech Wells on the beat here. Good. It's time for some Meech Wells. I'm ready for some Meech Wells. Frontline featuring Snoop Dogg. At this point, I'm almost afraid that Snoop Dogg is gonna screw up the song, you know? It's kind of funny, it's weird. It's like he's such a presence that he can make your song dope, or he can really fuck it up.
Too hot, being heated, flame through, burning up the charts. Haters, I give them no love, but no heart. I let the lyrical thrust kick up dust and make lungs collapse. Putting sun to
Alright, the beat hits, you know, it slaps.
I think you better adjust. Soft spoken, I keep looking delivery. It got a rough touch, straight up. It's just me, Chan Loco. Every once in a while,
Chan Loco.
the players in them low lows. It's a done deal, according to how I feel. Cause I'm signed to seal on the battlefield. Should've came real from the gate. I'm in, cause I believe I kept the faith, erased the hate. Let it go, calm down. It's my word. Another dope kicked in. It's a black blessed girl. I'm putting it down with my.
So this one's gonna be tough.
Player haters can't see me. Me.
The KOLA yellow double C, Lady G mentality, reputable LB.
I mean, I might like this song. This one might grow on me, but right now, after the first listen, like, it's not really doing much for me.
What the dangerous do, 90 proof in the vocal booth, absolute. Siamese clip the trip, Snoop aim the shoot.
I'm just gonna have to be real with myself, man. It's kind of a mid-track right now. I just know that after a few listens, I might like it more. But right now, it's just like a mid-track, you know. Mid. Let's go to the next track here. What do we got? Hood Rats? Okay, Meech Wells, Snoop Dogg, and Cocaine. This could be real good.
Yeah, nah.
Sometimes I just sit alone in the dark and blaze a house out. Chronic fills my mind. Whoa, I'm thinking about stressful times.
This sounds hella familiar.
It's getting cold. My mama always said I would possess a burden on my shoulder. Whoa, whoa.
I'm stuck on stupid, but I'm moving the game. We rock from the treetop.
We're getting our money's worth on that cocaine, that's for sure.
And homies slinging big cocks. He plot, he cock, we shot. Call Kanai, stomp these niggas like Reebok. Black folks is a mess. Why we not pushing for the same goals? Boy, you just sold your soul. However do you want it? A penny for your thought or a nickel for your kiss. If you ain't
Snoop Dogg is doing all right, you know. He doing cool.
hell yeah, everybody gotta eat. But you riding with the
But
devil, your motherfucking passenger.
have you really heard?
Bread and butter to bread.
You know, I guess his lyrics are pretty memorable. You know, this is my first impression, so
Ain't now one of you motherfuckers scaring me. This LBC.
Heavy on my mind.
It's heavy on
All
my
the
mind.
time. So heavy on my mind.
Can't let it
hook is okay, you know, it's pretty cool.
So heavy on my mind.
I ain't tripping.
One of these girls is gonna have to steal the show, though. Big Chan, come on.
I used to have a homie who would lend me cash, let me use his card, stay down for the mash. And when the game came to me, I did the same for his ass. But he just kept on bringing up the past.
It's another Snoop verse.
Town first class.
I'm gonna fast forward this shit.
Champagne out $100 glass, talking about things that I let it get.
And everybody wanna hit, but
Okay.
everybody ain't got this. At a show, watch Big Chan rock in. Like gangs, my shit bang in the streets. I hang with niggas who creep through hoods and keep heat. Under my pillow so I can sleep good. Big Chan, make every party bounce.
All right, good, good.
My mission is to move y'all like I was a U-Haul. Everybody claim to put in work.
So we got two Snoop verses, some cocaine on the hook, and Big Chan at the end. That's fire, man. That's fire.
Heavy on my mind all the time. It's so heavy on my mind. Ooh, all the time.
Cocaine? Oh, you're getting your money's worth. So, is anybody else ready for this record to be over now? Am I impatient? Like, I get towards the end here on some of these records, and I get tired, and I'm like, I might be at that point. You know, we've had a couple of hiccups at the end, you know, a few thumbs downs, mid. So maybe that's why I'm getting a little fatigued. It's a pretty cool beat though. This is that fucking Last Meal type of shit. That's what it reminds me of, Snoop Dogg's Last Meal. It's nostalgic. I fucks with it though, I like it. Let's go to the next track. It's a long fucking track right here. We're gonna find out.
Born from my mother's womb, October 28th, 1975, the first day of Ruffiano's rough life. Now I done seen a lot of things, been through ups and downs. From the
King Lou, Rough Dog, and Superfly. All right.
So I do what I feel and say it if it's real. So I'ma represent the same thing they did.
I'm excited to hear some Superfly. I don't know who these other guys are.
Cuts, knew I was tight, but I guess I was tighter than them, so they didn't call me the boss. I didn't get mad, I kicked back to stack tracks with Battle Cat, and then we put dubs on the Cadillac.
We gonna get to that Superfly verse.
Girl in the back seat want me to dig deep in her TP. They fear that, no condom, no bareback, so I used a piece of the passenger side airbag. Bitches and niggas, put your hands away up in the sky and put your paper in your britches, motherfuck these bitches. And I've never been a hater, never been the one that got the same. I think they wanna test.
Cocaine is killing it.
Niggas and bitches, put your hands away up in the
All right, this has to get a hot flame.
Hey yo, I'm super, always into something. Grab the fly tape, got the whole party bumping. I got 'em lunging off the roof like bungee jumping. I seen a rat.
I would have loved for Superfly to do this beat though.
Nah, bitch, I'm super monster. Girl, I come first, you second like Sammy Sosa. You reaching for my gun, nah, baby, that's not my holster. But if you looking closer, I'm big, you getting closer. Niggas can't stop me from rocking coast to coast. Motherfuckers.
He sounds good, man. Let's scrub it. I like the females on this one here. I mean, I don't know who this one is, but she sounds cool.
Niggas and bitches, put your hands away up in the sky and hide your paper and your britches, motherfuck these bitches. And I've never been a hater, never been the one who kept the same. I think they wanna test us 'cause we niggas.
Cocaine. Some of cocaine's best work.
It's not a problem that I can't fix. Say why? 'Cause I can do it in the mix. It's not a problem that I can't fix. 'Cause I can do it in the mix.
There it is. Snoop Dogg going nuts.
Here's an example how the West Coast is one. I stick this
It's alright, man. It's gonna get it's a hot track. Let's go to the next one.
Oh, yeah, baby. Snoop Dogg, you done did it again. You shitted on these niggas and bitches. Oh, Doggy's Angel. West Coast female. 3 + 3, 5 + 7.
This is a Battle Cat beat again.
Ladies.
Pop your collar to this.
Kicking up dust, low coming through, what the fuck? You niggas want to be clowns, bitches want to be down. Oh, how you love that sound? I don't think so. It ain't no room no more. It ain't no punk in this hole. I throw blows, lift motherfuckers off they toes. While y'all living in slow mo.
Actually, it's actually not bad of a beat, really.
switch on the fold. As I dips down the back streets, come up on the creek, the cold of the streets, hands on.
Yeah, it's a good beat, man. This is dope.
I got it, so I'm forced to straight take mine. While y'all bust silly ass rhymes, commit stupid ass crimes. You so-called players think you got beat. You motherfuckers know that you can't see me. I'm thugged out from the dog. Where all my West Coast niggas at?
Okay, well, that's the last song here, man. I think we're starting to get an idea of how this fucking thing really ranks, you know. Let's go over the good here. You know, obviously the good, dope beats, you know. I mean, how could you not get down with these beats, man? Dope beats. Dope producers. Dope features. All right, so after it was all said and done, you know, we got a lot of fire tracks. Over half of it is fire. A couple songs are just kind of mid, you know, but then there's some thumbs downs, which are skippers, I like to say. You know, Keep Your Head Up, Confessions of a Hood Rat. What was that, a skit? I should have wrote down what was a skit. Bitchin' You might have been a skit. Gangsta in Me was kind of mid. But the crown jewel has got to be Yak and Coke. That one was pretty dope. Let's see who did that shit. Yak and Coke. Yak and Coke. Pulling up. Oh, okay. DJ Battlecat did that. That featured Snoop Dogg. And that was a pretty dope track. You know, some of the other tracks I liked was, I mean, Put Your Hands Up was cool, and Pop Your Collar, of course. Game to Get Over. The record started off really good, like 4 dope songs in a row. You might even argue it was like almost 10 songs in a row, but the Gangsta in Me, let me see what that was. All right, that had LaToya Williams. I was not impressed. Kind of a long track, but if you like it, then you already have 10 songs in a row that are fucking dope. Me, there's 9 out of 10 that are dope, man. You know, how many records can even say that? The second half kind of starts to slump, and I get, you know, fatigued. I'm like, all right, I'm ready for this thing to be over, because a few thumbs downs of the skits, you know, but it ends pretty hot, you know, 17, 18, 19, all fire. The ladies here did a great effort, man. They did good. So if you look at the report card over here, over there, wherever, you know, the good, the dope beats, the dope features. I mean, it's crazy. The producers and the artists that came aboard for this project is fucking mind-blowing. And then Big Chan. Like, this is the best you're going to get if you ever wanted a Big Chan solo. This is it right here. This is the best you're going to get. Unless there's an album out there I don't know about. I don't know. Either way, I love that about this record. The bad is going to be the skits. I didn't really care for the skits. I don't even know if a lot of them, they sounded like they didn't need to be in here. They didn't really add anything. And you could argue like The Chronic or Doggy Style and other records with skits, they kind of go with it. They don't really ruin it necessarily. They're memorable. On this one, I don't think they were that memorable. I could have did without them. Really unnecessary. It would be cool to see. I mean, at least now we can make a playlist without the skits if you really want to go through that effort, you know? And the ugly, wait, one more bad thing. Too much Snoop. Like, that's a thing, too much Snoop. I think Snoop loses his magic when he comes in and just talks dumb shit, you know, because he'll do this like on a Daz record, DPGC, you know what I'm throwing up. Like, he just like, before every song he's on there talking shit, whatever. I don't know, man. Too much Snoop, you get a minus for that. Now let's go to the ugly. The ugly is, this is a one and done record. You know, these ladies didn't do, I don't think they did anything after this. I think they must have got burnt out. I know Cola Loke is out there on SoundCloud, so hopefully she's gonna do some shit, you know? And partly, whatever, it's our fault as fans. Like, we didn't, or I should say me, because I didn't. You know, I didn't really keep up with this record back in the day. Like, I look at the features now, and I'm like, how did I not appreciate this, you know, 20 some years ago? Like, I'm fucking crazy. And so, you know, that's how it goes. You know, it's a tough gig to have, you know, be a gangster rapper, especially a female from the West Coast. Ooh, not showing your ass and everything, you know? These ladies did it big, they did it serious, they were good. And then another thing that's kind of petty, but I am Petty Guerrero. No rage, you know? Lady of Rage. Out of all the DPG shit, you know, basically the mothership of all DPG ladies of, you know, arguably the West Coast. Lady of Rage, like, should have been on here. It would have been cool anyways, right? So I'm gonna give it a B, you know? I gave it a B. It's not bad, you know? Do I recommend it? I think I recommend it. I recommend it because if you want more for your East Side playlist, there's a track on here that you need. You know, if you have a Cocaine playlist, there's tracks on here you need. And arguably, Cocaine did some of his finest work on this record. It's so cool. Lazy Bone, he's got a verse on here. You want that Bone playlist you got to grow, you know, you want to collect everything, man. There's a Lazy Bone track on here. It's pretty cool. So I could highly recommend the record. It's not gonna blow your mind necessarily. I don't know, it might. Just looking at the people on here, you know, just looking at this on paper, it blows my mind, like the producers and the features. But you listen to it, it's like, all right, well, it's not a classic. I give it a B, you know? So that's what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like this record? Maybe, maybe not. You know, I'm hoping that the Menage a Trois record I ordered from Europe gets here next week because I need to check that shit out. So we on a female tip apparently, but we don't keep it there. Is it female month or something? I don't know. This is the Gangsta Rap Odyssey, man. Subscribe if you like the channel. Find our podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace out.